Can I talk to y'all? Can I talk? We don't have time. As I continue to wait on notifications to go out or until people come, if I don't have notifications to go out, for people to come into the chat and discover me making a video. I'm hoping I'm making this plain and clear to everybody. Look at this title. Hello to everybody. You hadn't made yourself known, but I'm still waiting. We ain't got time. Hey, Brown Sugar, I'm here today. Oh, good evening. She says it's storming in Miami. Honey, enjoy that storm because the heat that's coming. Woo! Enjoy that storm right now. Let me know if it's windy. Let me know if it's windy. Because a video just got totally annihilated by wind. What's happening? Okay, Mr. Willie is sitting in the car. He said he has not gotten a notification. Do you know how to check to see? You don't know how to check to see if it's some live feeds? Check your live feed. Okay, got a witness here that says, I don't see you in my live feeds. Okay. Which, you know, we can talk about all that all day long. That don't mean nothing. We're going to look at it like this. YouTube thinks that it's gratuitous. Well, that's what you have to do. You have, for small channels, you have to check your live feed. So from now on, people, you have to check your live feed. You're not going to get notified for the small channel. So that's just something that we got to do on our own. And I would like to say hello to Brown Sugar and Uniquely Designed and David and Brown Sugar. But you know what? I'm not going to hold y'all long. I just had an epiphany. I'm here at this place where they're going to have a concert. They just had a concert, and I think they're either Guatemalans or Mexicans. They just did their music, and now it's another set of people going to do their music. You know, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the music. I think they're Guatemalans or Mexicans. They had a pretty good show. Now there's some black people, African Americans, getting ready to do their show. So I'm going to stay out here and watch that too. Hello, Alaric. Where you been, Alaric? Hey, Kendrick. How you doing? Okay, thank y'all. Hey, David. Thank you all for coming out. I'm just rambling, y'all. I have to ramble before I get into the meat of the main course meal. Okay? Look, as witches, we don't have time to complain and whine. We ain't got time to whine. I need to talk to you. If you say that you are a witch or a priest or a priestess or, you know, whatever supernatural title you want to carry, a superhero, whatever you are, and your role is to help humanity and teach humanity, you do not have time, as you are supposed to be an example for the masses, to whine and let people know that you're waiting on things that little children wait around for. Now, if you are a woman of age in your priestesshood, you're now 40 and 40 plus, it does not make any sense to be still talking to your audience, to your students, if you want to call, or your supporters, about you are waiting on a man. It is time out. I'm not saying that there is not love for people who are 40 plus. I'm saying that that right there is at the bottom of a bucket list when you say that you are a practitioner, a guide, or some type of teacher. You know what I'm saying? We don't have time for that. We can care less what you waiting on. Hello? If you still 40 plus waiting on Prince Charming and letting the world know the qualities you want in your Prince Charming, I'm here to tell you today that is not going to happen. The biggest damage in a situation like that is honestly, you are honestly allowing your people to know how vulnerable you are. If I have not found him by now, and I'm 50 plus, he's not coming. You're wasting your time. We got work to do around here. Now I'm just saying that look, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm not the dictator. I cannot tell everybody what to do and how to do it. I'm just saying, look, think about where your time is going. Where is your time going? Are you honestly out there waiting on something that ain't coming? It's not coming. The Savior is not coming. I don't know what kind of package. Maybe he's in the package of your knight in shining armor. I don't know. Maybe he is going to come in and save humanity for you. And now all of a sudden you do not have to worry about your transgressions or sins. Or maybe you think he's coming to give you some babies and stuff, more babies, or give you babies, pay your bills and take the trash out, do all those things that you've been doing on your own. I'm telling you today, baby, there's no Savior. There's no God outside of yourself that's going to save you. That's going to be your job. I'm here to keep the problem. I'm here to bring the harsh reality to you. Ain't no man coming. Women, I hate to say it, ain't no man coming. See, continuously being concerned about making your life more easier because you have introduced a man into your life is actually robbing you of precious time. And I hate to say it, if you want that for your children, if you want it for your daughters, the best thing to do is to be raising your daughters to be the best they can be. You not raising your daughters to just in the head keep telling them, instilling this, hey, you a strong black woman. I want you, baby, to know you a strong black woman. You can do it all by yourself. You don't need no help. That's the worst thing you can do. Stop looking for a man and prepare your daughters, to attract good, suitable men. By the time you get to 40, news flash, to tell you the truth, when you create a baby, when your baby is born, it's no longer, I'm going to get this man. It's all about instilling all of the love you can in your daughters and in your sons. If you are a single mother, concentrate on your children. And the reason why I'm telling you this, because there's going to be a lot of changes in the up and coming days. Look at the truth up there. Look at the truth. Concentrate on that. Don't worry about attracting no man. I'm telling every woman who has created, you done created a baby. Now, if you have created a baby, now you got a baby depending on your entire existence and stuff like that. I'm not saying that a good man won't come along. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying priority now is in that child. But I'm saying that by the time you get to that priestesshood, 40 on plus, you missed the bus. Hello? I'm talking to all women in their priestesshood. If you are 40 plus and you have not gotten that man yet, that means it's a lot of work you got to do on your character. And that work you need to be doing on your character is not to attract no man. You got work to do on your character to be the best mom you can be. Because it's about your children now. I hate to say it. You know what I'm saying? It's about your kids. They deserve it all. They deserve all the light you can give them. But once you have that baby, the light goes to your children. So I'll stop letting us see in social media the kind of man you want in your life. Because, see, that's what keeps us attracting the same devil over and over again. When you are vulnerable, men that mean you no good swoop in. They come in for the kill, man. They just like hawks. They can see you, honey, a mile away, and they coming to get you. See, these men got so much darkness inside of them. But at the same time, when they need love, they steal and rob love because love is light. Until everything that they see, all they see is vulnerability, weakness. So when you got these men coming in and they come in and have sex, jug you real good, and they leave and talk about you like a dog, and you let them come back in and jug you real good and talk about you like a dog over and over and over and over and over again, you're going to have more men that come in the door like that. And then sometimes it's like, if you keep putting up with that, tolerating that, then the universe thinks you like that, and then they're going to give you some more just like it. I like that song. Let's see an older fella bumping that. That song is cute, cool. And that with Cardi B and somebody else, I forgot his name, but I think that's pretty cool. Oh, I know who that is. J. Cole and Cardi B. I think that's cool. That's cool. He's been doing a lot of spiritual music here lately. But it's not common. Santa Claus ain't coming. At this point, there's a lot of teaching, a lot of reaching that you need to be doing right now at this point. I was just looking at a news feed that came to me, and a so-called leader was talking about the kind of man that they want to attract. I think it's so unfortunate. I'm not here to bash, but I'm just here to just say we don't need to be caught up in them kind of places right there, because that looks like desperation. That's desperation. And I think maybe it is like a message out there to the universe. Hey, look, these are the qualities I want. But the universe is not ready to give you anything because you got some character work that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why I'm saying that, I'm just so tired of women whining about, I am trying to get a man. I'm trying to get my man back. If he's gone, let him go. You know why? Because the universe is also giving you another lesson. When you just can't get it right and you just can't attract the right man, the universe is saying this: I have work that is far more important for you to do right now. That work may be raising your children and concentrating on them, because children grow up so fast. It was just like yesterday. I never will forget when I took my children to the lake and made photos after a family reunion. And I was whining and whining because I wanted my biological mama to be a part of my life. And I remember a lady come along to me, and you know what she said? She said, look here, baby. She said, concentrate on your children, because your children could be grown and gone before you know it. She couldn't have been far from the truth. They grown, y'all. They're grown, they're gone. Don't lose your time waiting on no man. He ain't coming. Your man might be dead. Your man might be in the shadow world. I'm drinking some green tea. It tastes so good. And it got some not artificial, but it got some natural sugars in it. Organic sugars. And boy, don't it taste good. But look. So, priestess, okay? Calling out to all of the priestesses and all of the witches. We need to concentrate on our children. They mean the world to us, and I say this right here with love, because I wish mine were small again and we had social media like we got social media now when my children were young. I would give them more of the world. More of the world. I don't get that opportunity. But it's some women that got that opportunity with their children, and they are not seeming to understand that, their children is their investment. That's your insurance. Hello? It's your insurance. And I know a lot of women don't want to hear it because when you're dealing with children, they consume so much of your energy. It's so tiring. And sometimes you just want a break. And you just want to do something, you know what I'm saying, just for yourself sometimes. It's okay to do something for yourself because if you ain't in good health, then your children ain't neither. But I want you to not be concerned about no man, y'all. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all men, a lot of y'all women, I'm sorry, are going to have to walk away from y'all men. Y'all gonna have to walk away. I be getting women and stuff telling me about my man. Every time I turn around, he with this one, and he with that one, and he with this one, he with that one. And I just can't keep up with it. And I need you to do me a spell for it or whatever. It is time for you now to concentrate on your priestesshood. Let him go, babies. Let him go. He's not worth it. Guess what? The universe is getting ready to take you to a place. You understand that you never believed. You understand your money is getting ready to increase. Your finances are going to be unbelievably, you know what I'm saying, phenomenal. And you're not going to need a man. Where you going? Because a man, and I love my men out there. I'm not talking about my men here. Because my men here are spiritual. But you know, these women are battling with these men who are not in tune with the spirit. Instead of working hard like women, you understand, to increase their spirit knowledge, they're robbing women with spirit knowledge. So they can't go. These are the men I'm talking about. So you got to let these men go because where you going? These men, they can't go to these places. All they can do is lower your vibrations. That's all they can do. All they can do is just pull you down. That's just like Mr. Woody. He's sitting in that car now and he listening to my video. If he don't act right, he can't go neither. See, we are the problem with our men and stuff. Our men are struggling. Not all of them, but a lot of our men are struggling with temptation. Hello? They're struggling with what the matrix has set aside for them to believe as what's the standards of beauty, what is favorable and what's not favorable, and they're struggling with that. You know, that lower self issue. You understand? So we may have to just let them go on and go. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be concerned about them. We gotta go. So we're gonna walk away. Excuse me, I had my tea in. We're gonna either walk away or we're gonna be stuck in our lower selves too, man. Is that what you want? Hello? Is that what you want? Hey, Jada. Ooh, Jada, girl, you ain't nothing nice, girl. You ain't no good. You ain't no good. But you ain't no good in a good way, okay? She says, they grow up, y'all. Listen, don't focus time. It's too little time. It's our time to shine. We can't shine if you chasing a lost soul. That's what she said. And that's the truth. They can't be helped. You understand? Them kind of people are your distraction. Those are your strongholds to keep you from reaching salvation. That's what they put in place here for. Hey, Saint Anne. Saint Anne said, Jada, you nailed it. And I want all of my priestesses to continue to focus on that. And I don't want to hear another, listen, let me tell you something, because if you do, I'm going to call you out. Because I can. I don't want to hear another priestess say anything else about the kind of man they're looking for, like it's a Christmas list of things. Because they say that our actual shelf life as women began to diminish as we grow older. Yes, for the matrix it does. But when it comes when it comes to the divine, you see what I'm saying? Your shelf life actually increases. You see what I'm saying? And to a lot of men, that's not attractive. But you ain't got to don't be concerned about him be concerned about the divine because the divine can give you information that can blow darkness out of water. A lot of these grand magicians, you think they worrying about what kind of man they can get in their life or what kind of woman they can get in their life? They ain't got no concern for that. That's not gonna pay any bills. By the time you get in your 40s, the men that would be available that are good men, they're already in relationships. You were supposed to have been looking for Mr. Man when you was young. You were supposed to be looking for him when you was young. When you get to be my age, he's non-existent. The 40s on up. Sometimes in the 40s you might make it if you do some quick homework on yourself, evaluate, why you've been single all these years, to evaluate what's wrong with you. Because I'm sorry, if you 40 something and you still looking for a man and you looking for it to be the man's fault who left, that's not whose fault it is. I don't really think it's anyone's fault. I don't think you got character issues just because you ain't with a man in your 40s. I don't believe that. But I do believe that if you're going to go outside yourself to blame someone for you being single, that is a problem. To me, I think it's a problem. Does that make sense? It's a problem. Why not just say I'm in my 40s and I'm single because I choose to be? Some women in their 40s, they choose to be single. They don't want a relationship because they ain't found nobody suitable. They ain't whining about it and they ain't blaming nobody. Hello? So I just don't want my women, when I say my women who are divine sisters, you understand? I don't want them to waste energy on something that will come to harm them, because like I say, when you're looking for somebody to come in and save you, that's when the wrong thing shows up. And when you ain't concentrating on it, you're just concentrating on family. Because see, men love to see a woman focused on her family. I'm telling you, good men. Now, the men that ain't good, that don't mean good. They're not concerned about your family. If a man comes along and say, look, check this out, you got some problems with this particular child, or these children are not acting right, they're not doing right, and you need to focus on them, that means that is a good man that is concerned. If you got a man that don't care because you're not focusing on your children, he never meant you no good. Does that make sense? A good man, he will tell you, focus on your children. A good man will. A good man will tell you, stop worrying over what I'm doing and focus on those children. Because he knows that a good mother creates successful children. Okay? I'm telling my priestesses that, well, all women can benefit this, but if you say you're a priestess, a practitioner, a witch, you say you all these different things, I'm just telling you where your priorities at. It ain't in no man. Hello? Your priorities should be in yourself, because first of all, you're God. And just putting yourself first and knowing you're God takes care of your children. Hello? Okay, T. Ellis says, I chose to be single in my 30s. Now I'm 40, and I want a stable relationship now that my kids are older. My thing is, as long as it is not impeding on the fact that you can attract a dark soul, and you ain't got to go outside yourself to make announcements, that's what you want. You good. But when you sounding an alarm out to the universe and to the world, hey, I got to have this man with all these qualities, guess what's going to happen to you? You got some people that's in their priestesshood, and they got children still at that age that still need raising. Make sure that the top of your bucket list is raising good citizens, good cosmic citizens at that, Not no man. I don't want to hear no woman sitting out here with no children around here and school age children talking about some what kind of man they want. It's okay now, like I said, if that's what you want to do and you ain't no leader. But you can't be no leader doing that. That's the harsh reality right there because people are going to be judging you. Folks gonna have a whole lot to say. Sharon Boy says, I'm in my 40s and I stopped worrying about a relationship and I'm happier for it. And that's when the man will show up. And it's up to you to decide if that's what you want or you don't want. But when you always thinking about it all the time, universe gonna send you all kind of duds and fuck ups, and just beware of the universe. Hello. Okay, Sharon says she is tackling her bucket list now. You know, Sharon, you don't even look like you in your 40s. You look young, much younger than that. Astro said, I am 30. I don't want kids. And I don't want a man. LOL. I hope that's not weird. And no, it's not at all weird. No, it's not weird. You know what I think it is? I think it's one of the best things ever could be done. Focus on yourself. Focus on you being a goddess that you are. Hello? Thank you so much, Chris. And Chris, thank you for moderating. Thank you, Chris, for moderating. Chris says, everyone, please share and subscribe. I really do appreciate that, Chris. Hey, Vashti. Vashti said, no, that is not weird at all. Kenya says, Mama, I don't want no children. She said, I just don't think that, where she at right now, she said, I don't think where I am at this point it's not going to be, she said it's not going to be the environment she would want for a child. So she's right now focusing on herself, focusing on her career, focusing on things she wants to do. She's flying places. She's getting ready to fly to somewhere out west and stuff like that. She said, I want to travel and I want to go places. I want to go overseas. She wants to go to Kenya. And she said right at this point, she don't want no church. She want to concentrate on herself. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Saint Anne, why are you crying? Hey, boss lady. Hey, Malika, you could not be almost 50 because you don't look like it. I have mature women here, and I am really excited about that. I'm glad to know that mature women are here. What do I call mature women? Right around 30-ish on up is to me mature. We're mature women, you know what I'm saying? We're focusing on ourselves. I got bit by a mosquito a couple of times. We're focusing on ourselves. Oh, hey, Tina. How you doing, Tina? That's one of my daughters in here. That's right. Goddesses love their children, and they put their children first. Nothing else matters. Their children are the only thing that are important to them. Okay? They do not put men before their children. They could be in relationships. They could be married. You know what I'm saying? They can have boyfriends, or they may not have a man at all, but them children come before anything, honey. They fight and kill for them children and stuff. A man get his ass home. That's when you're dealing with a true goddess, true priestess. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boss lady said my child is first. Hey, Asama. Hey. Hey, Aquila. How you doing? That's pretty. Is that Aquila? See, Milwaukee Lee. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you, Tina. Hey, Sunny Flower Goddess. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good? Hey, Brandy Locks. Okay, boss lady said, okay, y'all can hear me good because they got a group in there playing. Mr. Willis sitting down there complaining, talking about he can't see. And now I got mad with him and everything. I said, won't you stop complaining? But now I see what he's talking about. I see what Mr. Hold up, y'all. I see what he's talking about now. Hey, the golden butterfly. Oh, the golden butterfly said the music is soothing. Hey, Veronica. I'm glad to have you here. Hello, Lil Horn. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because for a minute there, I thought you all wouldn't be able to hear me. Hey, Mystic Lunar. Rain, how you doing? Okay. Right, Jada. Kids are first. Kids are first. Kids are first. I don't want to hear no woman with no children complain about no man. It's irrelevant. The man is irrelevant, man. It's irrelevant. We got to find another way to take care of these sexual urges. You know what I'm saying? You understand? We got to find another way, man. You got to make love to the goddamn cosmos. Make love to the divine. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Making love to the cosmos, to the divine is the best orgasm you'll ever get. You don't need no orgasm from no random old man coming through your house and stuff that you don't know. You ain't checking no driver's licenses and stuff like that. You're not doing background checks. You're not going to meet the families. We can't be falling in love with people that we don't know nothing about. You understand? Because men can come in and change your vibrations with their tuning forks. Your penis is a tuning fork. Come in and change everything about your whole genetic makeup. And that can be a good thing, that can be a bad thing. So if you're gonna make love to a man, it need to be Brian McKnight. Hello? It should be Brian McKnight. Hello? You seriously, when you are making love to a man, make sure he really, just look at him and look at his talents. Make sure you're going to have gained something from that. You know what I'm saying? From that seminal fluid. If you can't see no qualities that you want to see for yourself, man, forget that man. Hello? We can't be falling in love with no man like that. The golden butterfly said, that's right, mama. And you can manifest using your sexual energy in the cosmos, that cosmic love, the best. Right. That's what we need to be concerned about right there. You understand? Sex is so much greater than you can imagine. Hello? Now, if you're going to have sex with somebody and they're going to turn you into a wreck, well, you can't sleep at night, you can't think. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even worth it. It's taking your focus off of your children. And you say it sounds like you need a practitioner. You need a practitioner yourself. Don't go around talking about you helping people. You done let a man take your entire existence off of your precious one. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I don't care who get offended because it's the truth. This message is not for no specific person. It goes out to all of us women if we saying we got it. Okay, Aquarius Diary, how you doing? Okay, yeah, y'all talk. If y'all want to now, y'all can talk about the men that y'all feel like can come in and use that tuning wand. You understand? To tune up that helix that you got in there in your womb, because your womb is the actual gateway, the bridgeway into the divine. So now, so you got to be careful who's doing the tuning in there, okay? Who's making the music? Who's making it happen? The visuals in that place, you understand? So somebody said, let me see. Let me find that comment. Somebody made a good comment. Okay, Vashi said I could gain something from Edris Elba. Okay. Okay, yes, I do agree with you. Edris is definitely somebody that, you definitely cannot go wrong. I don't see no way to go wrong with that. And like I said, Brian McKnight. Okay. Brian McKnight. Hello. Hello. Yeah, those are too high on my list. Yeah. Hey, Lindsay. I got your phone call, but I still been busy all day long. Okay. See, Ella said, God is training. I'm feeling this live. Tina says she loves the mixture. What are they going to do next? Mr. Willie is in a band, so he flew over there. He's fascinated with bands because they got one. Hey, Sunflower. Sunflower said he's abusive. Well, we got to first of all know that a lot of women love abuse. They were taught at a young age to enjoy abuse. They love a rape. They love violence, and it feeds the demonic force within inside of them. Chris say they getting down over there. Hey, Veronica. Okay, something about this YouTube. Okay. Oh, I can't blame that on YouTube. That's me. That's fun. That's me. Tina said there are women who have never been out on a date. Let me tell y'all something. For a rule of thumb, do not open up yourself to a man that is not going to compensate you or taking in common. So we know we ain't got nothing in common. We should not be in between the sheets. Not at all. That's an indication. I want to get to know who you are outside of the bed. And the only way to know that, we gotta go out on a date. And if we ain't going out on no dates, then that means you are ashamed of me, or you got another relationship outside of me. So it's not gonna happen. Hello? We gotta put these rules in. We gotta enforce these rules now. Come on now. Veronica says, how can you tell if a man is truly interested? The way you know he's interested, he is going to, whatever you want, he gonna want you to have. Basically what I mean is this. Now this is getting loud, y'all. Look. This is how you know. Let me go over here, away from this noise. Look. You wanna know if this man is interested in you. You want to know. This is the way you know. He's going to want to take you out. He is going to be very proud of the relationship. And he wants to know, he wants the world to see you. And the two of you all together, because there's a chemistry, there's a supernatural energy. You understand? That the two of you all create like a web, like a cobweb. And that energy is going to feel so good to him and feel so good to you until you're going to want to go around in public. You're going to want the public to see it. Am I right? So once you have spun this web with this man, also he is going to want his family to see it. He wants his family to see this web of this cosmic loving energy. He wants his mother to see it. He wants his daddy to see it. He wants his cousins to see it. He wants everybody he knows. He's going to introduce you to his family. He's going to introduce you to his friends. That's how you really know that you got somebody special. If he ain't doing none of that, he's gonna soon make a fool of you. That's why I said we can't get in the bed with none of these men. We can't get in the bed with a man without seeing, first what's the response of his family. Cause I'm telling you, that's very special. A man take you to see his mother. That means he really, it's something about you he really give a damn about. That's right. Agar said he wants his support. Let me see. Agar says he wants his support to see you. Yes, Sunflower Goddess says, I love that analogy of well. That's what we're creating when we're in these relationships with others. It could just be not necessarily somebody that you are like a significant other to or your better half. It could just be a friendship, you know what I'm saying? Some a friend of yours. You're creating this web, you know what I'm saying? Amongst the two of you all, you're interfusing your energy together. You understand what I'm saying? That's basically what you're doing. And that thing is not only here, but it's all out into the universe where that thing goes, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like that song, that Stevie Wonder wrote, A Ribbon in the Sky, because that's what you're creating. You're creating this fabric amongst each other. And if a man just don't seem to want to take you around his mama or take you to the barbecues, but you got some women, you know what I'm saying, that they know you don't want them around the family. They know that. They don't want to go around the family. They just want to have sex because really and truly they're beasts inside. You understand? They're consuming energy. See, so even that man that we say, we pretend as if though he's a bad person, but he may just fucking be a victim. That man may be a victim. That man may be a victim. She may be a man eater. She may be a man eater. You got some women, they'll tell you it's all for just the sex. And a man that get down with a woman like that, I think he a victim. In some instances. Tina said that is how you get spiritual parasites opening your leg so easy to a man you don't even know their name. All people be having sex with men, they don't know their names too. They sure do. Make sure you do a background check. Every man, I'm gonna get out of this parking lot. Every man that you meet, before you allow him, you understand, to go into your portion, make sure you are doing a background check. Do a background check. I'm gonna look you up, see who you are. Hello? That's boss lady. That's what I call those man eaters. That's exactly what they are. They're man eaters and stuff. So We're not necessarily talking about those people because these people have a beast inside. They have a demonic energy inside of them that consumes the seminal fluid of men. Okay, y'all, it was so nice talking, y'all. Hey, Right Catch. So, what's the moral of the story here? I'm going to say this again. Say it again. By the time you get here where I'm at, 40s on up and beyond, it ain't about making no Christmas list of what you want in a man. It's about you focusing on things that's important in your life. It's not about looking for dates and all of that stuff. Now, like there was one lady here said, I got my children grown. Now I'm focusing on what I want in a man. Her children grown, though. Her children are grown. So she can put her priorities where she wants. When you got children, your priorities are your children, your young children, okay? That are fending for themselves. Hello. Oh, I like the way Tina put it. The women who don't necessarily care to meet the family, they don't give a damn. They just say, I want me something just gonna get dick down tonight. Hello? They say they want to get dick down. Those are your succubuses. That's what she said. That's a succubus. Okay? Are you the victim of a succubus or an incubus? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna run on, okay? It was so nice talking to you all, okay? And I haven't forgotten about y'all. I'm gonna announce everybody's name on the next video, okay? I see some new people in here. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Leg. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, bye-bye.